Raiders, Raiders,
Ah,
Raiders. Yes, sir. And we back.
we are back.
We
We're
are back
back.
with a W. You already know.
We're on bye week, so we're like, hey, let's see what we need to fix. Let's see what we need to fix.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do now. Try to
Yeah.
fix your mistakes.
Hey, little by little, like it's a long season. You gotta fix these mistakes here and there.
Yeah.
But hey, as a man of my word, I bought the mariscos today.
Yeah. They're here. They're
They're
here.
here, and we'll enjoy them later. I mean, it's a win. It's not a loss because I am enjoying these amazing mariscos from Mariscos Encabronados.
So win-win.
So it's a lose win. So it's kind of like even. I evened out in this one.
Yeah, not bad.
So
We're gonna need some nice mariscos.
oh, definitely.
Thanks to Mariscos Encabronados and
Oh,
my boy
yeah.
Sergio.
They always look out, bro. They always hook it up, bro. They ain't like those places that give you just pura pinche agua, like just fucking
Pura
juice.
verdura, pura
Pura
verdura.
verdura, just juice. They hook
Puro
it up.
tomate y pinche pepino.
Y cebolla. Pinche pico de gallo. With like 2 little shrimps in it.
Serious.
Shit.
No lie.
But hey guys, welcome back.
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th, a
Ooh.
spooky episode. A spooky episode.
Yeah.
For those of you listening on Spotify and new to YouTube, welcome to the show today.
Welcome.
I've been sharing the episode all week, and the amount of people listening and viewing us is amazing. Like, we love it, the support.
Oh, for sure.
All the friends and family that we have. Like, I can't believe we haven't done it sooner.
Yeah, exactly.
But so today you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, of course. And we're here.
How was your week, man? How was your week?
It's been pretty good.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Not
you
too
know?
bad.
Yeah, we're getting into that nice little weather when it's not too hot and you could enjoy being outside and shit.
Oh, definitely. I feel like because we do live in Southern California, year round you could barbecue.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's ain't nothing better than it because perfect weather. Like it gets warm during the day and then cold at night. Oh, it's perfect weather to barbecue.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like we live in like Chicago or like Denver or like somewhere where like in the winter it's a winter, like
Yeah.
it's cold. And
You
it
can't be
snows.
outside for shit because it's snowing.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I am excited for this episode. My projections from last week were pretty okay. I mean, they weren't that bad. I mean,
Mine's, I think, we're pretty bad.
Yeah. No,
I think I
yeah.
got 7. I went like 7 and 9, I think.
oh wow, I think I went like 9 and 7. I think.
Oh, better than me.
I think I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I forgot.
Better than me.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
I went 7 and 9 because I put the ones that I usually get it because I go into a pool.
Yeah.
So I usually put the same ones like for my projections and stuff. So yeah, I didn't do too good.
It's all good, Hey, I mean, 1 week I fucking went like 4 and 12.
Yeah.
That was bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
So that was as long as you don't do that. I mean, don't take a page out of my playbook.
No. Definitely not gonna happen. Or at least I'm gonna try and
Yeah,
for it
don't
not to
do
happen.
that. Like, don't take a page out of my playbook and choose my wild projections. Because you know me and my wild projections.
Yeah, but you like my upset, right?
You're upset of the week.
My upset of the
It
week.
was a good one. It was a good one. I gave you that one. Hey, credit where it's due. They played better. They wanted it more.
Yeah.
I accidentally started Aaron Jones in like 2 leagues because I didn't know he was gonna be out.
Yeah.
I knew he's still dealing with a hamstring injury, but I knew that he was. I felt like, oh, maybe he'll play a snap count. I just need a couple points in 1 league. Lucky for me, Christian Watson had that 70-yard reception, so that put me over the top in that one.
I think AJ Dillon had me winning in one of them.
All right.
Yeah, I think by like less than a point I won.
Yeah, his touchdown really saved his fantasy day.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Because before that, like he wasn't really doing much. And the thing that scares me about AJ Dillon is that he can't take over a game like what's it called, Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
And that sucks, dude. Because I mean, you want him to be that guy. I mean, he has the fucking quads, bro. Like not like no homo or anything, but like, he has some huge legs, and you've seen him.
I think the IQ, he's not as, like Aaron Jones has a good IQ where he finds the holes and, he gets his yards off of that. And I don't think AJ Dillon's there.
I don't think he's there yet.
He just wants to pound it down the middle, and sometimes you can't. Yeah, sometimes you can't. So it's just two different type of players, I guess.
He had 20 carries for 76 yards.
Yeah.
20 carries and he only got 76 yards.
Yeah.
I mean, that touchdown saved his fantasy day. Honestly, like I wouldn't feel comfortable starting him next game. Obviously, and not this week coming up, but
yeah,
next week.
I'm not starting him.
But yeah, I wouldn't feel
the only reason I started him was I had Kenneth Walker. He had a bye, and also I had two players with a bye, and it was the running back. So I had to start him, and then I started one of my other bench players, and I thought I was gonna lose. Yeah, it was like one of those weeks, and I think I was down like 14 points or somewhere around there, and I ended up winning by like less than a point or something like that. I was like, fuck, like good, like he got me my points, and they still lost against my Raiders. Can't get better than that.
Yeah, I mean, like if I had, let's say, Josh Jacobs 20 for 89 and a touchdown, it was 69. My bad, I'm blind here. Yeah, less yardage on 20 carries also, but they also had that touchdown. So both of them, I mean, didn't really figure much.
Yeah.
Just the touchdown saved their fantasy day. But like I wouldn't want to start Dillon. I mean, I'll start Jacobs just because you know what you could do. Yeah. It was just that game where the Packers defensive line actually helped the run.
Yeah, exactly.
Not where we wanted to, but I mean, it happens.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, unfortunately, we already lost 3. So we're both 2-3 now.
Yeah, we are.
Going into week 6. The Packers are on bye week, and the Raiders.
We play the Patriots.
Yeah. All right. And then.
So Jacoby Myers is gonna play his former team.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So,
I totally forgot he was with the Patriots.
Yeah, so we'll see how he does there.
Oh, definitely.
Because Devontae really didn't do much against the Packers.
Yeah, and then there was that play where they put Preston Smith on Devontae Adams, and it's like,
oh yeah,
I think it was 3rd down, and I'm like, how do you put Preston Smith on Devontae Adams? He cooked him.
Yeah, there was a few memes about that, like, yeah, the Raiders won because this who is covering their wide receivers.
It's like really, like the whole game, you basically had Devontae Adams on check. Like he had like what 1 or 2 plays before that.
He only had 1 reception for 12 yards until like I think the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, they had him on check.
Yeah, he wasn't doing nothing until I think it was the 3rd quarter where he started picking it up a little. Not big plays or nothing, but he was like getting receptions like for 6-7 yards.
Yeah. And
getting the first downs and stuff. But yeah, like they were actually like really on him. And I think Garoppolo has a good connection more with Myers, with Jacoby.
It's because he's not more than 20 yards down the field.
Yeah.
he's like, all right, he's closer.
Yeah.
Because, dude, like Garoppolo, like I told you, man, he has the Packers number. Like he played a pretty good game. Like it wasn't a terrible game for him, where he threw a lot of picks or anything.
Yeah.
Because he had a decent game.
To me, I think our defense is what helped us.
Oh yeah,
a lot.
The defense did help a lot. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you saw it, but when it did come back for a penalty for I think it was the offensive holding. But when Jordan Love stiff armed Crosby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was all like, yeah, that's my boy. But then I was like, I came back for a.
Like, never mind.
I came back for a holding, but I was like, hell yeah, like he held his own. Like, all right,
Yeah.
that's my QB. That's my QB one. But Crosby was amazing in that game.
He just every game he tries to like, even if he's not gonna get the sack, at least put that pressure where he like makes the quarterback think twice about going his way.
Yeah.
And makes him feel uncomfortable. So I don't know. Every game I see him and he's just like on it, like really on it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that's the type of defensive player you want in your team. Like even if he's not gonna get the sack, at least help get that pressure so somebody else could get it, or so the quarterback just feels uncomfortable and throws an incomplete pass or interception, anything, you know.
Yeah, he has that pressure you need.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not a Raider fan, but I know a lot of Raider fans and stuff that are friends. But I'm a huge Max Crosby fan. Like he's amazing. He's fucking awesome.
Well, I've been trying to get his jersey and it's always fucking sold out. That's why.
Yeah.
I think it was last year that I got the Renfro one. No, or the year before. I got the Renfro one because Max Crosby's fucking jerseys are always sold out. I'm like,
yeah,
right.
man. Hopefully I get my Jordan Love jersey soon.
Okay.
Or even Christian Watson. I mean, I've been wanting an Aaron Jones
Oh, all right.
for the longest, but I don't know how long he's gonna be there.
Yeah. Yeah, you want jerseys that you think the players are gonna be there for a minute.
Yeah, like definitely, like because I mean, unfortunately for me, like not last year, but the year before that, when they lost to I think it was the 49ers in the playoffs. That year I finally got my Aaron Rodgers jersey.
Oh, okay.
So it was like a little late, but
I fucked up once. Well, I didn't fuck up, but
yeah,
the Raiders organization fucked up when they traded Khalil Mack. I had bought in the jersey a year before, and then the next year is like he's gone. Like, what the fuck? I thought that was gonna be like our franchise defensive player and shit.
And it's like, why did John Gruden do that?
Yeah.
It's like, come on, man. He traded him to the Bears, right?
To the Bears, yes.
Oh my god! And I remember that's his first game was against the Packers, and that's when he was like dominating.
Yes, he was fucking a beast.
And then that's when Aaron Rodgers came back with a knee injury, and he fucking took over that game, and they ended up winning. But Khalil Mack, freaking amazing linebacker.
Yeah. Now he's in the Chargers.
Now he's with the Chargers.
And it's like, fuck. You seen what he did was last time we played him. Fucking 6 sacks.
I feel
that
like
shit was fucking horrible. That was horrible.
I feel like the Chargers are probably my second team if I had to pick a team.
The Chargers.
The Chargers, yeah. If I had to pick a team.
Just because they're from LA now?
Well, yeah, basically, if I had to choose an LA team.
Because I'm pretty sure that if they were in San Diego, you weren't going for them.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Because of the Padres. Fuck the Padres.
Let's not talk fucking.
Let's not talk baseball right now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of broken hearts out there.
Yes,
and,
I'm bleeding blue right now.
Here in LA.
My tears are blue.
Speaking of the Chargers, Austin Eckler returned to practice.
Yeah, he's back.
He's back. I mean, that's good. I mean, I can't wait to start him. I mean, I can't wait for Jonathan Taylor and Austin Eckler to take off. And, I mean, I do have Zach Moss. And I do have also, I think I have Bijan.
Okay.
I mean...
In one league or different?
In one league.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I had traded for Jonathan Taylor, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why I have him. And I was like, I'm gonna sit on him. I know he's gonna come back. And yeah, he's back already. Last game, I mean, it wasn't what we wanted him, what we expected from him. I know a lot of people would give me shit for starting him and not starting Zach Moss. And I knew he was gonna be on the snap count and everything, but
yeah. Well, like I told you last week,
off.
yeah,
he fucking won. Zach Moss went off. He had like 30 points on my bench.
Fuck. It's like people that had DJ Moore when he had those 40 fucking fantasy points.
I got killed, by the way. They killed me in that game, in that league.
Was it the 162 like to?
No, that was yeah, basically.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But the week before that, it was like 160 to 140, 49, 249.
Wow.
That was terrible. That was fucking horrible.
Bad.
Saquon Barkley also returns to practice.
I need him to fucking pick it up.
They both need to get healthy.
Yeah, I need him to pick it up because that's like one of my main running backs that he's been fucking just in my bench because of injury.
Yeah, I feel like even if he's on a snap count, if he does come back this week and is on a snap count, he's startable.
Oh, yeah.
Especially because of Daniel Jones. I mean,
Yeah, they're gonna try to like run the ball more.
yeah.
Cause who is their backup?
Fuck if I know, dude. Like,
Yeah, who is their backup? That's what I want to know.
what's it called? I don't. Even at that, I wouldn't want to start them because they don't have a good offensive line.
Yeah, it's I don't know. The Giants been playing really bad,
They have.
really bad. Oh, I think it's Tyrod Taylor.
Tyrod Taylor.
Yeah.
That sucks. I'm sorry, Giants fans, if you guys are listening. If there's any fans listening.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Tyrod Taylor. Oh, damn.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not like fucking Daniel Jones was doing any better. Let's see if he could pick it up a little.
Yeah.
But yeah, I doubt it.
I mean, Daniel Jones, he got overpaid, and I think I hope they're seeing it now that big contract they gave him was not worth it. 'Cause,
Oh yeah. And last year they weren't that bad.
yeah,
They were in what I think 8 and 9 or some shit.
yeah, they weren't terrible last year, but they had healthier players.
Yeah.
Who what's it called? The wide receivers did much more, but I mean Daniel Jones, he's not someone I would start a franchise around.
Yeah, no.
Definitely not. Like,
And not with the fucking pay they gave him.
oh hell no, that's way too much.
Yeah. I would have just tried to either exercise his fucking contract and give him, but not that much.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a restructured contract.
Yeah, something.
Just like what's his name, Clark from the Denver Broncos.
Oh, okay.
They
Yeah.
restructured his contract just so he could look more tradable.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's good. I mean, he's a veteran linebacker. I hope the Packers try to get him because they have way too many injuries right now on defense. Because during that Packers Raider game, Quay Walker.
There was a bunch of injuries, right?
Yeah, there was a bunch of injuries.
Yeah.
And I mean, I hope that they could just get some shit together. Deshaun Watson out with a shoulder injury.
Well, talking about Clark,
Yeah.
he just got released.
Oh, he got released?
Yeah, Broncos releasing pass rusher Frank Clark after
Oh,
no
wow.
trade materializes. So they released him.
Ooh, the Packers could pick him up without losing anything.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that storyline.
Yeah, I just earlier I was going through the news and I seen something like it. That's why I went
Yeah.
back to just check it. But yeah, so he got released. So hey, somebody could pick him up.
Yeah, hopefully, Packers, if you're watching, I can actually say if you're watching, pick him up, give him a try, see how he does.
And even if he's not like a big presence, he could be more of a like mentor for the younger
Yeah, there's some young players, dude.
Yeah. So it could be it could be either way that it could work in your benefit. You're not gonna pay him like top dollar, but you're gonna get somebody to mentor these young kids to
Yeah,
you know do
Like,
what
how
he
play
used
the
to
game
do.
right, dude. Like,
Yeah.
because Quay Walker is amazing. It just needs a little bit more of a maturity. A lot of people in their last game were giving him shit for causing a penalty that led to a field goal. Led to from a field goal to a touchdown in
To
the
a
Lions
touchdown.
game. He's a young player, yeah. He makes mistakes, yeah, but I mean, he had the most tackles in that game.
So you can't blame him for
you can't
one.
blame him for
yeah.
one little mistake.
And that's how it is in football.
Yeah,
'cause
all
it's-
it takes is one little mistake,
Yeah.
and then you're scrutinized by all the fan base and
Yes.
all talking shit. So I want to say all this to Packer fans, like, dude, you guys need to chill the fuck out because he's a great player. He just makes dumb mistakes, and that's when the maturity comes in. And hopefully, I mean, he just works on that, works on himself because he's amazing. He was a great pickup in the draft. He's a great pickup in the draft, and hopefully he could just get his act together. I mean, and continue doing what he's doing.
Yeah, definitely. Like, you know, if he keeps just pushing it like that, like, you know, like, and just like you say, maturity, and it comes with it, you know. So little by little, he could be, you know, getting the ball rolling and playing how he's playing.
Yeah, man. What's it called? We didn't really have much news this week.
Yeah, there wasn't really much.
Finally, I mean, there's no major injuries coming out.
Yeah.
There's no major injuries coming out. But, I mean, there's some players coming back from injury. There's players that are dealing with hamstring injuries or going into a bye week. This could help them out a lot. And, I mean, there's different, I mean, who's on bye week this week again? I know it's the Packers, but who else?
We got the Packers.
And the Steelers. Oh, just the Packers and the Steelers.
Okay, just two.
Oh, wow, just two teams.
Okay, because last week it was 4, right?
Yeah, last week it was 4 teams, and I had a couple players that, I mean, oh my God, it was terrible because either they were injured or on bye week.
Yeah.
So it was terrible.
I hate it when my team goes on bye week so fucking early in the season.
Yeah.
I like it when it's like, week 8 or 9 around there.
Yeah, it makes more sense because I mean the Packers have bye week 6.
Yeah.
Last year it was like the 13th week.
Okay.
So I feel like they're like, I mean, that's a little too late.
Yeah. Well, you have 12 games already been played.
Yeah, and then your team is just exhausted and finally giving them a bye week.
Yeah.
So I mean, Thursday night's game, we had the Broncos and the Chiefs. And surprisingly, it was close.
Yes,
surprisingly, it was close.
It was
19-8. The Chiefs beat the Broncos, and the Broncos put up a defensive fight.
Yeah.
Because a lot of those points came from field goals.
Field goals. It was 4 field goals.
Yeah, 4 field goals.
Yeah.
And I mean, the Chiefs just couldn't like muster up some offense.
Yeah, I don't. Broncos have always had a good defense, but like this game, it showed like, oh shit, like they're actually like staying close to the Chiefs, which you know the Chiefs what they could do.
Oh yeah.
They were not letting them play their game.
They just were stopping them when they had to. The Chiefs got to the red zone, and they got stopped. And surprisingly, Kadarius Toney had a touchdown. he was a touchdown. And I was like, wait, what? Like, he's the one that scored? I was like, no way. I thought it was going to be either like Pacheco, Kelsey. No, it was Toney.
Tony.
The guys that everybody was like freaking crucifying after week 1.
Yeah.
They're like those stone hands of his.
And it's funny because I think that's like, I don't know if it's 16 games in a row.
Yeah.
That the Chiefs have beat the Broncos.
I think so, yeah.
I think it was 16 with this one or 17 with this one. But that's a lot of fucking games. That's like 8 years. That's
like way too, like the biggest losing streak.
Probably since Peyton Manning was there. If you count 8 years, it's back in 2015.
Yeah.
So
2015.
Shit, that's a lot of fucking games to not be able to beat your rival.
They play like what, twice a year?
Yeah, twice a year.
Oh,
so it's 8 years.
So 16 games.
And I think they that was one of the they tied a record, and then they tied another record where I think they beaten the AFC West like 13 times in a row too.
Oh shit, yeah.
So we haven't beaten them.
Oh wow. And I think they also set another record. I'm pretty sure you don't know about this one, but Taylor Swift cameos. You know me, I'm a Swiftie.
That bitch needs to get a life. Go back on tour.
She's supporting her man.
She's just taking the fucking light out of him.
He had 9 receptions for 124 yards. I mean,
he played good.
He played good.
He just needed that touchdown.
He also played good with a sprained ankle.
And I think he re-aggravated it
I
that
think
game
so,
because
yeah.
I seen him limping off one of the plays, but they haven't really said much about it. But yeah, you know he's not 100 yet.
Oh, yeah.
But hey, 9 receptions, 124 yards.
Ain't nothing bad, ain't
With
no
a
bad.
sprained fucking ankle injury,
Especially
like,
as a tight end. I mean,
Yeah.
give me those points any day. I mean, you know Taylor Swift is probably massaging him right now.
you think so?
I don't know. She don't let that the type this massage.
I don't doubt it.
She don't let them tell them that gives you an ankle massage.
She'll be like, I'll take you to one.
Yeah, here, let me pay.
Let me bring somebody
Let me bring
for you.
somebody here for you. But yeah. Oh man, yeah. Russell Wilson. What can you say? What more can you say about him? I mean, other than that, he just straight up robbed the Broncos of like 200 and something million.
Yeah.
95 yards, a touchdown, and 2 interceptions. It was bad.
Yeah, he's, like I said, don't pick him up in fantasy.
Don't make that mistake.
Yeah, I made it 3 times last year. I had him in 3 of the leagues.
He did
That
rush
was
the
it.
ball 4 times for 31 yards. But those were like little scrambles, and he got that like in one drive, basically.
Oh, okay.
It was just in one drive, but I mean, Javante had 10 for 52. Isaiah Pacheco 16 for 62. Mahomes 6 for 31. Basically, those are the leading rushers in the game.
Damn.
I mean, if you look at Jaleel McLaughlin, 7 for 30. He almost had the same amount as Williams with less carries.
Yeah.
2 less carries. But I mean, it was just a game where defense was key.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Defense was
For
key.
8-19, that's a weird ass fucking score too.
Yeah.
19-8, that's a fucking weird score.
Yeah, I was watching some of it on my phone, and I was checking it out. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, let's see what happens here. Let's see if any of my fantasy players come through.
Well, Chris is already talking shit on the live.
He's talking shit. What do you say?
He's saying that he's gonna whoop me in fantasy. I think I'm playing him, and
You guys play each other?
yeah. Hey, don't let that score fool you.
Don't let it fool you.
Yeah.
Well, who did he have?
I don't even know who he has. I'm not even sure, but yeah, don't let that shit fool you. Let me double check.
A shout out to Nueva Atracción.
Yes, sir.
Check them out on YouTube. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to their page for the new music they're coming out with.
Oh, okay. So
What did he say?
he had Mahomes. He has Pacheco, Kelsey, which I already played.
Yeah.
And then he has Shaheed, the wide receiver for New Orleans, Adam Thielen, ETN, Alvin Kamara as his flex.
Yeah.
Then he has Jay Tucker and Miami defense.
Who do you got?
Who do I have? I'm throwing in CJ Stroud, Cheetah, Tyreek Hill. I got Atwell, but I might change him. And then I got Tony Pollard, Stevenson, Kyle Pitts, and Jacoby Myers as my flex. Then I got Aubrey, the kicker of Dallas, and Cincinnati D.
All right.
But I do have Kenneth Walker in my bench right now. I haven't put him in, so I might change Kenneth Walker in there, and I might throw in McLaurin against Atlanta and take out Atwell. I'm not sure yet because the Rams do play Arizona.
Yeah, and they do have a crowded wide receiver
The Rams
room
do.
right now. The Rams.
Yeah, especially with Cup back.
Cooper Kupp
And Nakua.
Puka Nakua, and I mean Tutu Atwell, 3 good wide receivers. If they could just, if Stafford could actually hit them,
Yeah.
then they should have a really good game against Arizona.
Yeah, but he shouldn't be so confident about beating.
I know, right? Well,
But yeah, he's already trying to talk.
but yeah, he's
Some
shout out to
shit.
Chris Soria. Hopefully he comes on the podcast soon.
I think they have a new song going on today.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, I think
heard.
they do. So I think it was gonna come out at 5 p.m. So you guys could check it out on YouTube. La
Yeah.
Nueva Atracción.
We'll definitely send out the link.
Yeah, we'll send out a link and we'll post it so you guys could check out the new music coming out today.
Yeah, a huge shout out to them. Uh, coming out with great music. That's what we like to do here. We like to shout you guys out. Let's get into some projections.
Yes, sir.
Because this week, I mean, I'm ready to redeem myself.
So I need to do that shit because fuck, I was horrible last week.
A couple weeks ago, I actually had I think I went 12-4.
Okay.
So let's see if we can repeat that.
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah.
Especially because I'm in those pools, so I'm trying to win some money.
Oh hell yeah, man!
Fuck that.
Tell me about it. Our first matchup of the week of Sunday, actually, yesterday was our first matchup. Live from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London. Remember, the game's at 6:30 a.m.
This is the third week in a row, right?
Yeah, third week in a row. If you have any of these players, make sure you're checking your lineups and putting them, taking them out of your flex. You don't want to have them in your flex spot and then one of your starting wide receivers or running backs gets injured and then you have to search everywhere for one.
Yep.
So our first game at 6:30 a.m. from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London is Ravens and Titans. What do you got?
I'm gonna go with the Ravens.
Yeah, they've been playing really good. I have Lamar Jackson in the league. I was trying to trade him before the season started, but I'm glad I haven't traded him.
Well, once he's healthy and everything, like he's gonna give you points, and it don't have to be necessarily like throwing, because this fucker runs a lot too.
Yeah, he does.
He runs a lot, so you could get points off of that.
Yeah, and now that Mark Andrews is actually healthy, like they have this connection. And
Oh yeah.
They do great work together.
Yeah, well, Mark Andrews is a beast.
Oh hell yeah.
So, and then the Titans, well, we've always talked about,
Yeah.
like their quarterback situation. They only have Derrick Henry. Well, Hopkins is picking it up a little bit, but
Yeah, little by little. I mean, I don't trust Ryan Tannehill, but I do trust DeAndre Hopkins because I know what kind of player he could be.
yeah,
He has had a slow start to this season. Hopefully he picks it up because I do have him in fantasy in I think 1 or 2 leagues. I forgot.
okay,
And I think I would have had him in 3, but I did drop him because I just couldn't afford to keep him.
all right.
And the other ones I had enough players to be able to make that sacrifice. Yeah, we both got the Ravens.
All right, cool.
It's 6:30. Remember, guys, 6:30 a.m. And then we come back to America from Atlanta, Georgia. We got the Commanders and the Falcons. And this game, for once, I actually I'm rooting for the team with the losing record.
You're going with
I'm
Washington?
going with Washington.
Okay.
In this game, yeah. I feel like Howell has been okay as a starting quarterback. Sam Howell, he's been alright. He doesn't I feel like he hasn't shown us what he could actually do. But I mean, hopefully, he just does a little better.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with the Falcons here.
You got the Falcons.
Yeah, even though I like Washington, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's in Atlanta. The Falcons have been proving me wrong. I didn't think they were gonna be playing this good. So I'm gonna go with the Falcons here.
Yeah, I like Bijan Robinson in this game.
For the matchup.
I really hope he starts scoring touchdowns because yards. I mean, it's good that he's getting a lot of yards, but they just won't cut it. I mean, no touchdowns. I mean,
Yeah, of course.
and then Terry McLaurin.
He needs to pick it up.
He needs to pick it up big time because he's turning in, like we were talking about earlier. He's turning into Kenny Golladay,
Yeah.
where he was having such a good year, 2 years, and then just fell off, just completely fell off.
Yeah. He needs to start picking it up. He needs to.
So I got Washington winning this game.
All right, I got the Falcons here.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you can see that I'm writing something down. I'm a pen and paper type of guy. So, I'm killing the trees. Next matchup from Soldier Field, one of the oldest stadiums in football. We got the Vikings and the Bears. I'm not really too excited about this game. I feel like one team deserves to be 1-4, and the other team deserves to be 1-4.
They shouldn't be, but
lose?
yeah.
Can't they both just take the L?
Get a tie. Could be a tie.
You got the Vikings and the Bears.
Justin Fields has been picking it up.
He has, and I told people.
Yeah, he has been picking it up.
Him. He's gonna pick it up.
Yeah, but I don't know. The Vikings have more weapons. I think.
Yeah.
The Vikings have more weapons than the Bears. So I'm gonna have to go with the Vikings on this one.
Yeah, I got the Vikings winning this game. I like them. I like the Vikings in this game more than the Bears, especially because I still feel like the Bears need. They have a lot of questions unanswered.
Yeah.
On that team, Khalil Herbert. Yeah, he's on IR.
Yeah.
So Roshan Johnson is gonna be their starter. Justin Jefferson's on IR. So KJ Osborne,
Madison.
Jalen Addison should be picked up right away.
Yeah.
Alexander Madison, how do you feel about him?
I haven't seen much of him
Yeah.
to prove me that he could be an elite player.
Yeah.
So with this, with JJ being out, we'll see what he, if he could do something and prove people like, oh, pick me up and stuff.
Yeah. I like him, but I mean, the Bears do have a good defensive line to stop the run.
Yeah.
So I'm not really liking Alexander Madison.
Yeah, that's what, like, this game should be a game where it's like, all right, he could, like,
yeah,
because they're gonna try to run the ball more, especially with JJ out, unless Osborne or one of them other Hawkinson, like go on fire and stuff, and they can't stop them. But
yeah.
Other than that, they're gonna try to run a little bit more of the ball, like what they used to do when Dalvin Cook was there. They used to feed him the ball plenty of fucking times.
Do you think DJ Moore will take off again?
I don't know.
I don't see it happening again.
Yeah, like
once in
I doubt it, but he could shut us up. I don't know. And especially if Justin Fields is starting to pick it up and playing good, he might be looking for him all the time now.
And that's the Justin Fields I know we can get for the rest of the season if they just keep on making those play calls for him.
Yeah.
He's a great player. It's just they just gotta keep on letting him do his thing.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Because if you saw in the first games of the season how terrible he was.
Yeah, he was like giving like 13 points in fantasy and stuff like that.
And then last year, like when he was doing his thing before he got hurt, he was like up there in the 30s.
Yeah, he was playing.
He was balling.
He was playing really good.
So yeah, I got the Bears. Well, I mean, we both got the Vikings. My bad. We both got the Vikings winning this game. This next game, like I said earlier, the Chargers are my second favorite, like probably my second favorite team. But my third favorite would be the Cincinnati Bengals.
Just because you got money on them.
I got money on them.
Just because you got money on them, not because that's your favorite team or one of them.
One of them. Is one of the teams I'm rooting for. We got Seattle at Cincinnati, and I got the Bengals winning this game. It should be a good game. I mean, Joe Burrow's looking a little more alive. Jamar Chase is always open.
Yeah.
He's always open.
Yeah. For this one, it is tough because Seattle is playing good.
Seattle is playing good. They're
Yeah,
3-1.
I'm gonna go with Seattle on this one. I'm gonna end up going with Seattle. I don't know. Kenneth Walker, he's been playing okay.
Yeah.
And then you got Gino. I think Metcalf. I don't know. I think he's still questionable. But you got Tyler Lockett.
Oh yeah. Jackson Smith and Jigba. I'm not really liking what I'm seeing from him so far. I'm glad the Packers didn't draft him.
Yeah.
I can see why they didn't draft him. But yeah, I'm not really liking what I'm seeing from him lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Like you said, hey, at least your team didn't draft him, so
Yeah.
fuck it. But yeah, he hasn't been proving himself, so we'll see.
Also, Joe Mixon.
Yeah, Joe Mixon's been
He's been very quiet.
yeah,
Very quiet.
and we know what he could do.
He
So
can take over games
yeah,
like nothing.
so I don't know what's going on there. Did he get was he like getting accused of some shit?
I think he was.
Yeah, right?
He settled something out of court.
Out of court,
in the
yeah.
offseason.
Yeah. Maybe that's what it is, that it was in his head, that
Probably,
he wasn't focused on the game and he
Yeah.
was focused on that. But now that shit's out of the way, so we'll see if he comes back to being how he used to play and stuff.
Yeah, because he needs to get his act together in this game. This is going to be a get back game.
Yeah.
Hopefully he could start playing the way we know he plays.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I got the Bengals.
I'm gonna go with Seattle
You
here.
got Seattle.
Yeah.
And talking about players that this player he's a fucking robot. He's a fucking, like, I don't know.
Fucking AI player.
He's an AI player. Somebody created him in the lab. I'm talking about Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah,
we got
he's a beast.
49ers at Browns. They're playing in Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, dude. Obviously, I got the 49ers because Christian McCaffrey just takes over a game. And last week, he didn't even have a touchdown. And he played amazing.
Yeah, he's something. When he's healthy, he's gonna do what he does, and even though if he don't get touchdowns or nothing, he's gonna make the game different.
Mhm.
So whatever it is, like, he goes the extra mile to fucking play fucking awesome ball, and he's been doing it since last year.
They were saying that during the broadcast of the game, they were saying it was against the Cowboys too. They were saying that he doesn't like being complimented because he just wants to, like, people to tell him, oh, well, you could do better. He always wants to get better.
To get that fire in him.
Yeah, like, he wants to get better. Like, he wants people to tell him, oh, you kind of fucked up on this. You kind of messed up on this. So, I mean, damn, like, I guess he's like one of those perfectionists.
Yeah.
Which is like, oh, shit.
That's good.
That's good. You know,
Yeah.
hey, you want that in every player. You want that fire building.
Exactly.
You don't want them to be like overhyping themselves, and then they fucking just shit the bed. You know, but this guy, Christian McCaffrey, dude, like, he's the best thing that happened to the 49ers in a while.
I think so. Yeah. Especially if he's still gonna be healthy, and
Yeah.
I think this year could be a year where they're back in the Super Bowl.
Oh, hell yeah. I could see it. That'd be good if it was versus Cincinnati. That'd be good if it was versus Cincinnati, and then Cincinnati wins it. And then I buy Mariscos that day.
Fuck. Man.
I'm saying it now. If Cincinnati wins the Super Bowl and I win the pot, I'm gonna buy myself a Joe Burrow jersey, and I'm also buying Mariscos for us. I'm saying it now, live on the podcast.
It's on record.
It's on record. It's on video.
On record.
It's on video.
Yep.
So
You heard them.
We both got the Niners.
Yeah, we both got the
We both
Niners.
got the
Come on.
Niners.
No Deshaun Watson.
Yeah,
Amari Cooper's barely getting
Now
healthy.
you're upset of the week.
Nah, not my upset of the week. Not that one. Yeah, not gonna happen.
All right. Next game, we got from Miami Gardens, Hard Rock Stadium. We got the Panthers and the Dolphins. Ah, man, dude, Miami. If you take away that loss to the Bills, they've been playing amazing.
Yeah.
You know,
And that was a bad loss. Like,
it was a bad loss.
They got whooped.
After whooping one ass,
Yeah, they got a
you
whooping.
get whooping.
Yeah, they got a whooping. So, yeah, if it wasn't for that loss, it'll be a team that's up there like with Frisco, like, you know, fucking talking about neck and neck type of fucking teams.
Yeah, and because Tua has been playing amazing. Tyreek Hill has been Tyreek Hill. Raheem Mostert has been playing good too. David Achen is on is he on IR?
I don't know if he's on IR, but I know he is.
Hurt.
Yeah, he's hurt.
He's gonna be out a couple weeks, I want to say.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if they already put him on IR.
Yeah.
But yeah, he is out.
But definitely he's not playing this game. But I mean, just gives Raheem Mostert a lot. Shahid Ahmed, something like that. I forgot what's his first name. He's actually been trending a lot on the waiver wire.
Okay.
But honestly, I wouldn't pick him up. If you have Raheem Mostert, play him.
Yeah.
100%. He's gonna be there.
Because he's had his few games where he like plays good.
Yes.
So, you know, and especially if they go against the Panthers, like, you swear he's not gonna try to fucking get his numbers there.
Yeah, I mean, dude, like Raheem Mostert has been shutting. He kind of shut me up, to be honest.
Yeah, because we used to talk shit about him.
Oh hell yeah, that's the Salvin Ahmed. There you go.
Okay.
Salvin Ahmed right now he's their backup running back. This the second string. Raheem Mostert is the starting. Devon Achen. Right now, I think he is out for like maybe 2-3 weeks. I think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they are gonna place him on waivers, not on waivers, on injured reserve for minimum 4 games.
Yeah.
So I mean, we'll just have to keep our eyes on that one, because if they have to put him on IR, is do it now, and then just so later on, like if they put him on next week, now he's missing 5 games instead of 4.
Yeah.
So,
And he had what, like 2 good ass games?
Yeah, like back-to-back good games. Except for the Bills game, that one's the one that was bad for both running backs. But versus the Broncos, he went off.
Yeah, well, it's when
Both of them.
they had what, like 5 touchdowns between them,
Yeah.
or like the running game was like 5 touchdowns.
6, I think it was. Raheem had 4, I think.
Oh, okay,
And
so
then,
6 of them.
Ahmed had 2 or 3, I think.
Oh, okay.
I forgot. But yeah,
Yeah, they went off on that one.
They fucking destroyed the Broncos.
Yeah, that shit looked like a college game.
And the Packers play the Broncos in Week 7. So I mean, hopefully
Another 70 points or what?
hopefully it's their comeback game, and Aaron Jones is back. I mean, if Aaron Jones, full stream ahead if he plays.
Yeah, if you guys were to lose to the Broncos,
If we lose to the Broncos,
God
then
damn.
our season's over.
Yeah, yeah, that'll be some shit.
That'll be some shit right there.
Yeah,
So, Miami.
we both got Miami
Both got
here.
Miami.
Yeah,
So, our next game from Jacksonville, Florida, we got the Colts and the Jaguars, and this was a tough choice for me.
they're both 3-2.
Yeah, they both
Yeah.
been playing really good. Anthony Richardson, is he on IR? Because he's hurt. I know he's
He's
out.
hurt. Yeah,
He's not playing, so he's out. And
who's their backup? Minshew?
Gardner Minshew.
Yeah, right.
So I'm still confident playing their wide receivers.
Yeah,
Because Gardner Minshew did play good. He did okay. He didn't he wasn't amazing, but he did good. But yeah, I mean, it was a tough choice here for me, especially because Zach Moss has been playing really good,
yes.
and I don't think he wants to give up that lead back role.
Oh, of course not.
So, I mean, he proved
He's
it
like,
last
fuck
game.
this.
He proved it last game, like Jonathan Taylor, who?
Like, yeah, stay injured.
He's like, you're good, bro. You're good. I got this. Christian Kirk has been okay. Trevor Lawrence has been doing really good.
I think Anthony Richardson's gonna be back because
Yeah.
I don't see him on the injured list no more.
Yeah, because I heard he was injured right now.
Yeah, I don't see him on the injury list no more.
Yeah. Hopefully, I mean, if he is back, he does play. But I had seen that he was hurt.
Yeah, I'm checking right here, and it don't look like he's.
Yeah, because
in
he's
the
not on their
injury
depth chart right now.
list. He's not.
No.
Okay.
So I'm guessing he's injured. That's my. Let me see.
Yeah, but
Yeah, IR.
IR.
Anthony Richardson.
Okay. Yeah, but that one's a tough one.
It's a
But
tough matchup.
I'm gonna go with Jacksonville on that one.
Yeah, I'll go with the Jaguars also, just because they are starting their starters.
Yes.
They don't have a backup quarterback, which I mean Gardner Minshew is he could be a starter somewhere. It's just not a really good starter like he did when he was in Philly.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
Yeah, I don't trust him either.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
trust
pick him
him.
up in fantasy.
Yeah, no.
If you have Michael Pittman, if you can sit him down, sit him down. But at the same time, it's like play him because he's good. He'll make the plays.
Yeah.
He did look for him, so that's good. Josh Downs, also a good player for the Colts.
Yes.
Young player, young wide receiver. It's just I will still start Zach Moss over Jonathan Taylor right now.
This week, yes.
He has a hot hand. I think Jonathan Taylor still is going to be on snap count. But if you have Jonathan Taylor with no Zach Moss, and if you have to start him, start him. But yeah, I got the Jaguars in this game also.
Okay.
Travis Etienne, like always, been really good.
Yes.
What's his name?
Then you got Ridley.
Yeah,
You got Christian Kirk.
Tank Bigsby, their backup running back.
Yeah.
You know, no threat to taking away that starting job. So Jaguars. We got Saints at Texans, and the Texans have been surprising me every now and then in some matchups.
Yeah.
They have been getting better. CJ Stroud has been playing amazing.
He's been. Yeah. I'm starting him in one of my leagues this week. For some reason, he's been like impressive, and I'm like, all right, let's put him in. Let's see what he does. Saints, they do have a good defense, but
yeah, they do.
This kid has been playing good, so I want to just start him and see if he could give me those fantasy points that I need.
Like I'm excited for CJ Stroud in this game. He's gonna play a good defense, and I mean, dude, like Nico Collins and him have this good connection.
Yeah.
And I mean, let's see what happens to Tank Dell.
He's questionable,
yeah.
So we don't know if he's gonna play.
If he's gonna play or not. So let's see what happens with him because they also have a good connection.
Yeah.
He's like a deep threat.
And then Damian Pierce needs to step it up.
He needs to fucking step it up.
I don't know what happened to him. This is his second season.
Yeah. Last season it was amazing, and then
he was playing good.
Terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, he hasn't shown up. He needs to start picking it up.
Also, Devin Singletary.
Yeah, because that's the thing. If Damian Pierce keeps playing how he's playing, I think Singletary could just jump in there and take over. Yeah, take over that role.
Yeah, and Singletary. I mean, when he was with the Bills, he had okay games, but I mean, Josh Allen back there, he's gonna be running all the time.
Yeah.
So now you have a young quarterback, CJ Stroud, that could possibly run the ball a little bit, but he's gonna hand it off. I mean, he's learning.
Yes.
So it's kind of like difficult to see who to start.
Yeah, right here I'm still going with the Saints though.
You got the Saints?
Yeah.
I got the Texans.
You know,
in this game.
DC4. I'm a DC4 fan.
Yes.
Even though he hasn't been playing that good, but they're 3-2.
Before he got hurt, he was cooking the Packers.
Yeah.
He was cooking the Packers. They were up 17-0.
Yes.
So he was doing some work. And yeah, I got Texans in this game.
You got the Texans? Okay.
I'm liking what they're doing right now, and I'm excited for them to get better post Deshaun Watson. Oh man. Next up from Las Vegas, Nevada, we got the Patriots and the Raiders. I don't even have to ask who you got.
Oh, you know who I
Because I
got.
know you're a huge Belichick fan.
I fucking hate the Patriots.
No.
That's on record. I
On
fucking-
record.
That tuck rule made me hate them forever.
Some bullshit. Did you see that I think it was a commercial. I'm not sure.
With Charles Woodson
Yeah,
and
when he tells them,
Tom Brady.
Did you
Yeah.
mention that? Oh, that was hilarious.
He's all like, "What is that? A fumble? Oh, tuck rule."
Yeah, tuck rule. Oh, come on.
Like, you heard it. He
You
said
heard
it. He said
It was, come on.
Yeah.
That was some bullshit. That was a bullshit call.
I think that year we could have won that.
Oh, yeah.
We could have gone to the Super Bowl and won it. We had the fucking squad to do it. We had so many fucking great players. It was a heartbreak when that shit happened. I was like,
Oh, I bet.
some bullshit. But yes, I have my Raiders on this one. The Patriots, they're 1-4. They've been
Yes.
getting spanked lately.
Oh, yeah.
They got spanked. The worst fucking Belichick spanking in his Patriots career against the Cowboys, 35 points.
Oh, my God.
And then they lost
Cowboys
again
look
by
good.
like 30 something. So hopefully
Terrible.
my Raiders could fucking, get this W again and we'll be a 500 team. Yeah, 500 team.
I also got the Raiders in this game. I like what they did against the Packers. They took their time, picking them apart. It was, what was the final score? 17-13?
Yes.
17-13.
Because you guys needed that touchdown.
Yeah, at the end of the game.
Yeah, by 4.
Yeah, it was a good game, close defensive game. And I feel like the Raiders, if they just stay healthy on defense, they could freaking get to Mac Jones every single play.
Yes.
Max Crosby's going to just handle his business.
Hopefully he puts that pressure and doesn't let that offense do shit.
No, definitely. Yeah, the Raiders, I see them going definitely 3-3 after this week.
Yeah, hopefully we get that W.
Hopefully. And our next matchup, we got the Cardinals from SoFi Stadium versus the Rams.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to go to work earlier.
Yeah.
Fucking traffic.
I know a couple people that are going to the game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. We know them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We know them. I was talking to Toby yesterday, and by the way, I don't know if it was on the live.
Toby's
on the live.
Toby's on the live.
Yeah, we were speaking yesterday. They're going to the game.
The fuck? Go to a good game, not against the fucking Cardinals.
Come on, bro.
Like, oh my fucking god.
Just because they know they got that W.
You got cheap fucking tickets, huh? You're playing nobody. You're playing nobody. You got cheap tickets, fuckers.
Woo.
But
Yeah.
hey, fuck it.
Fuck it. Hey, we gotta plan a game together. Hopefully, hopefully a Chargers game.
Well, it better be against the Raiders that they already played here.
Yeah.
They played on the first week of October.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll have to be next year unless you guys want to go to Vegas, and I ain't trying to go to Vegas.
Yeah, I ain't trying to go to Vegas.
Not to that stadium.
Well, yeah, not for
Fuck
that.
them.
Not
Then
for that.
We'll get kicked out.
Yeah.
We'll get kicked out.
The Cardinals, Rams, we got Cooper Kupp, Puka Nacua, Tutu Atwell for the Rams,
Kyron Williams been playing pretty good
Yeah,
too.
he's been good.
Um,
After he took over.
Yeah, besides the last game, I think the last game he didn't do much.
Yeah.
But
And he was
yeah,
my sit.
yeah, but he's been playing
Yeah.
really good too. He's way better than Akers.
Oh, way better than
Yeah,
Cam
way,
Akers.
yeah, he's been proving himself. So if you have him, you should start him here.
Yes.
You should start him.
He's a definite start for that.
Yeah, at least for your flex.
Yeah. We both got the Rams.
Yeah, we got the
Yeah,
Rams.
we both got the Rams. I like Joshua Dobbs. He's been
Unless the
good.
Cardinals play how they played fucking.
If they play like,
They played Dallas.
yeah, I was about to say that. Like, I was like about to steal the words right out of your
Yeah.
mouth.
Unless they play like that,
If
then
they play like that, then it's gonna give the Rams a
Yes.
run for their money. Because I mean,
and they're rivals, so
they are rivals, and they, I mean, I have no timetable of when Kyler Murray is gonna come back. If he's gonna come back, I'm not sure.
He's out there just playing fucking video
He's
games.
over there playing fucking Xbox.
He's
and
streaming and shit.
PS5. He's over there like talking.
He's
shit,
on
like,
Twitch or whatever the fuck you
oh
call
yeah,
that.
he's making some money on Twitch.
Yeah.
No man, the whole him not wanting to study film reminds me of an ex-raider who got sent home with blank tapes. I think you know what I'm talking about.
I think I do, but name him.
Oh man, well, what's his name again? Damn, I'm blanking again.
Was it a quarterback?
Yeah, quarterback.
Jamarcus Russell?
Jamarcus Russell. Jamarcus Russell and the infamous blank tape. They sent him home with blank tapes to see if he was actually watching the tapes. The next day, they're like, "Hey, what you think of the tapes?" And he goes, "Looks good." He's like, "Looks good." Yeah, I like what you guys did there. You know, thank you.
That fucking player did not watch film. He did not practice. Always overweight.
They would.
Like,
I saw a video on YouTube.
and for the fucking first pick,
Oh
that
my
was
God.
terrible. That
And
was,
the money they gave him.
yes, that shit was just terrible.
In high school and college, he was balling.
Yeah, yeah.
And he was in the Columbine. He was ripped. He was good. Like, they said that they had to give him like, they brought him cheeseburgers so you could just go into to like the film room to like watch that film. That's why he was gaining so much goddamn weight.
Oh shit. They're like, hey, here's some good food. Go watch some film.
He looked like an offensive lineman.
Yes, he was big.
I was like 6'5",
He was fucking big.
6'6".
Yeah, he was. When he first started, he had the build of like a Steve McNair,
Yeah.
Donovan McNabb, like big build,
Yes.
but like mobile.
he ran. He could run.
Yes, but after it was like, bro, what the fuck happened?
That was
Like,
terrible.
shit.
So I think that's what's happening with Kyler Murray. They should do the whole blank tape,
Blank
film.
tapes. Well, I don't think they have
They
fucking
give
tapes.
them
no
some
more.
DVDs.
Yeah.
Like, here, like check these
Go
out.
check
yeah.
them out
Check out these plays from last week.
and
from-
and tell us what you think
So
about
here's the
them.
thing. If he comes back and says, "Hey, those were blank," then we know, okay, he's actually checking them out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, unless he's watching this podcast and he knows what's coming to him, I mean, which I don't doubt. We did get a lot of views on the last episode.
But we do have both the Rams.
Yeah, we both got the Rams in
Okay.
this game.
Alright, sounds good.
Oh man, we got our next matchup. We got the Eagles and the Jets, and damn, like the Eagles. So the Eagles and the Niners are both
They're
5-0,
the only ones.
but the Eagles are the only ones I'm concerned about
Yeah.
because those wins have been like very shaky.
Yeah, they're ugly.
They're ugly wins.
Yeah,
they're not those type of wins that, well, they kind of like the Niners, and their wins like okay, they look dominant. You know, their defense looked good. I feel like the Eagles are a little more shakier,
Yeah.
but I feel like 5-0 is 5-0.
Yeah, they're 5-0, so you can't. Even though it's a ugly win,
Yeah.
they're still winning
It's
the
a win.
games. But yeah, in the long run, they are kind of like concerning. Like,
Very concerned.
yeah, like are they gonna be shaky like that throughout the whole season? And then come playoffs, that's when it's
Yeah.
like, how good are you gonna be around come playoff time?
And
Because
now-
right now the Niners just look fucking unstoppable. Like
Oh, hell
they're
yeah.
not gonna fucking, slow down anytime soon.
What I fear for the Eagles is losing one player on defense to injury, and then that's when shit just hits the fan.
Yes.
Or even losing a player on offense, like an offensive lineman or something,
Yeah.
and then shit hits the fan. Like boom, like they're just not gonna have that chemistry again because they lost a player.
Yes.
And that's what I fear for them. You know, like hopefully they don't. Hopefully they all stay healthy and continue playing the way they're playing. And hopefully if they do get an injury, they have that next man up mentality
Yeah, because look what happened with Dallas.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
They lost
Trayvon Diggs.
Trayvon Diggs, and all of a sudden, because we lost somebody. Like, no, you have a whole squad. Not because of one player, this shit's gonna, you know, like hit the fan. But it did for them because they look horrible against the Niners. They look horrible. They got their ass handed to them.
They did. You know, the same thing happened to the Packers. They lost in that Raider game. Quay Walker went out, and then they lost a couple other players.
Yes.
And it's like, dude, they just fell apart, and they got it back together too late.
Yeah.
If they would have had another quarter of play, they probably could have won that game.
Yeah.
They had a fifth quarter, but you know, football's only 4 quarters long, and you got to win in that time frame.
Yeah.
So I mean, with all that said, Eagles, Jets.
I got the Eagles.
I got the Eagles winning this game. Jalen Hurts has been playing good. DeAndre Swift, I like him a lot. I just hope they just keep on feeding him the ball. They keep on giving it to him.
Yeah.
AJ Brown has been letting me down too.
That's his games. Is like
games. Devontae Smith and him.
Yeah.
They're like kind of like
hand in hand. Like
one of them has a good game or the other.
Exactly.
I just never know who. So we both got the Eagles.
Yes, sir.
Our next matchup, we got the Lions and the Buccaneers.
Surprisingly, the Bucks are 3-1.
They're fucking good. They've been playing really good.
Yeah.
And you know why?
Oh, you're a believer again.
You know why? Because of that defense. That's why.
Okay.
That defense has been
I
playing really good.
I thought you were gonna start believing again in Mayfield.
No, I already learned my lesson before. I learned my lesson.
But they don't look bad, so.
They don't look bad. They look good. Mike Evans has been amazing.
Yep.
And I'm surprised they dropped him in the rookie league.
Oh my God.
Your boy picked him up.
Wow.
Janet dropped him.
I need to talk to my students.
I need to talk to one of my students because the other one is in first place.
One of your students?
Yes, one of my students is in first place.
Oh, is that the one that he has like some weird name to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my brother Oscar.
I don't know if do I play him this week or who do I play this week?
I'm not sure. I played Janet this week.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna make her beat you this week.
I'm gonna cook.
I'm gonna trade her a couple of players and.
I traded away Derrick Henry, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a bunch of running backs. I gotta check their lineup just to see how deep they are. But I have pretty good running backs going on, so I might request a trade with them.
I'm gonna see how I can help out them rookies, fix their lineups.
Yeah.
Obviously, Oscar got mad that he did lose one game, and I'm like, hey, it's a long season, bro. Like, trust me, you're gonna lose a couple, you're gonna win a couple. You can't win all of them, but at the same time, you're doing good. You're doing good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, I think the best record I've had, it was only one loss.
Yeah.
Like it was I think 2 years ago.
I'm always at I always get at least 4 or 5 losses.
And I think it was against you that loss.
Yeah.
It was like I think 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It was against
it in
you.
Funday?
I think so.
I think it was in Funday because you were in first.
Yeah.
Overall first.
Yeah, and it was like, fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah. Like I could have been undefeated, and your ass just spoiled it. I'm like, son of a bitch.
I was the Giants to your Patriots. You know what happened last Super Bowl?
Yeah, I'm like, fuck. But yeah, like I'm gonna see their lineups and see how how they're doing.
Yeah.
And yeah, I have a few running backs I could, trade for, with them or something.
Yeah, I mean, we all got a good team.
Yeah, of course.
We got Lions, Buccaneers. I got the Lions winning this game.
Yeah, I got the Lions too.
Honestly, like I hate that they're this good because they're in our division.
Yeah.
But credit where credit is due. They've been playing really good.
Yeah, they've been playing amazing.
David Montgomery going to the Lions has been the best thing that ever happened to him.
Yeah.
Besides that injury he got, he's been playing really good. I see why they felt okay to not keep
Swift
and Jamal Williams. I see why, but I feel like whoever drafted Jahmyr Gibbs is like hating themselves right now because he's not being utilized at all, just like they thought that they were going to use him. Because he came out as a good prospect, big prospect to play, get that running back role. But I mean, David Montgomery has been shutting that door. Like, nope.
Yeah.
That's mine.
That's
my starting position.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
and besides that, Jared Goff has been playing good too.
Oh yeah.
Jared Goff, since last year we talked about it, where we didn't think he was gonna do much, but he's been playing pretty good fucking football.
He has, and Goff, like ever since he was with the Rams, he had his iffy seasons.
Yes.
But I feel like now, like he's picking it up again. Like his career's kind of turning around.
Yeah.
Amon-Ra St. Brown has been playing really good. Sam
Laporta's been playing good
too. He's
too.
Been playing good.
Yeah.
I have him in the one league. I had him in 2 leagues. No, I have him in 2 leagues, I think.
Okay.
And even the draft experts were like, "Oh, we don't know. Maybe you see something we don't see." I'm like, dude, that's why I got him, because Detroit knows how to draft tight ends. I mean, look, they drafted Hawkinson.
Yes.
They drafted him early.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, "Oh, that was a reach. Why would they draft him so early?" And look at him now.
It's one of the best tight ends in the league.
Top 5, minimum.
Yeah.
And Chris Godwin has been very under the radar.
Yeah.
I was trying to look for the right words to say, but he's been very under the radar. Mike Evans has been taking over his role as a wide receiver 1. But yeah, man, this game is gonna be a really good game.
Yeah. I got the Lions here, and yeah, it should be a good game with both fucking one 4-1, the other one 3-1. Like,
yeah, the Buccaneers coming off their bye week.
Yeah.
It should be a really exciting game. I got the Lions, and I hate to say it's because they're in our division, but I got the Lions winning this game because they've just been playing really good football. Talking about teams that have been playing good football, but it hasn't been showing in their win-loss record. The Bills.
Yep.
So the Giants and the Bills are playing at 5:20, late afternoon game. Sunday night football. The Bills have been playing really good, even though they're 3-2.
Yes.
But oh my God, this game is gonna be a sad game for the Giants.
I think so.
Oh my God.
I think so. I don't see them winning this game.
And if they do, if the Giants, I'm gonna say it right now. If the Giants win, I will fucking buy another Chatelaine next week.
Oh shit.
God damn.
Damn. Then I will have to be rooting for the Giants this week. I will have to be rooting for the Giants this week. Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't see it.
I don't see it happening.
Even okay, Tyrod Taylor, we know he's not a great quarterback.
Yeah.
Even if Saquon was to pound the ball all game long, we know the Bills have a good defense.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna happen where he's just gonna take over the game, and he cannot take over the game by himself.
He can't. He has no wide receivers.
Yeah. So
they're Isaiah Hodgins. What's his name? Jalen Hyatt. They have no wide receivers that are worthy. Darren Waller. They don't feed him the ball.
Yeah, exactly.
They do not feed him. They do not give him the ball.
Which they should.
They should. I mean, Darius Slayton, Wan'Dale Robinson, Paris Campbell, Sterling Shepard. They're, I mean,
nowhere to be found.
dude, they're trash.
They're nowhere to be
I don't know
found.
if you saw that TikTok video with Sterling Shepard. He's at a fan store shop right there at the stadium.
No.
And then he's like undercover, like, well, not undercover, but like he's like pretending to be like a worker there.
Okay.
And then he tells his little kid, "Oh, what jersey are you looking for?" And he's like, "Saquon." Oh, he goes, "Why not Sterling Shepard?" And he's like, "Oh, he's trash." And he's like, "Oh man," he goes, he's not doing much. And he's like, "I'm Sterling Shepard," and he's like, "Yeah, I know." And he's like, "Damn." That was hilarious.
I'm just telling you how it is.
Yeah, I'm just telling you for real. The little kid telling him he's trash.
Yeah, I got the Bills in this game.
Yeah, I got the Bills, a no-brainer. They should win this game. It should be a good one for them. They are at home too.
Yes.
So it should be a good one. I mean, Josh Allen should go out. James Cook, Stephon Diggs, start them all. If you don't have them,
Davis.
Yeah, Gabe Davis, start him. I told Oscar start him over Breece Hall.
Okay.
Let's see if it doesn't backfire on me, because I mean, Breece Hall is their starting the RB1.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the Bills over Giants. Final game of Week 6 from SoFi, second SoFi game. On Monday Night Football, we got the Cowboys and the Chargers.
I hate both of them. I can't stand both those teams.
It's honestly, I want to see a time lapse of them switching from the Rams to the Chargers.
To the Chargers.
So like, I want to see like a time lapse of that, like
how long?
How long it takes them, because the Rams are playing Sunday.
Yes.
And the Chargers are playing Monday.
Monday.
I don't know if they work that schedule right, because I mean they both play at SoFi, so.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's like 100 or more fucking people just changing shit and stuff.
They're just like,
Yeah.
like when the Lakers and the Clippers play.
Yeah.
You just freaking change the floor.
The floor,
right.
yeah.
And they cover those championship banners with selfie banners. We Laker fans here.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, we got Chargers, Cowboys from SoFi. I really like the Chargers in this game.
Well, especially with Austin Eckler coming back.
Yeah, Austin Eckler.
Yeah, this one's a tough one for me, but I'm gonna have to go with the Cowboys. I can't have the Chargers fucking up on us.
3-2. Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go with the Cowboys. Dak Prescott better not fucking throw like 3 interceptions.
Oh my God, Dak Prescott has been. I feel like he is a believer. I feel like Dak Prescott is a believer in Trey Lance, because he's proving this. He's proving to us
like,
why
just
he's
put this kid in.
He goes, just give him a chance, coach. Come on, McCarthy, give him a chance.
Look how I'm playing.
Look how I'm playing. Look, another pick. Look, another pick. Come on, we're gonna give him a chance.
Yeah. I don't know. He's not playing good.
And I'm very upset at Tony Pollard.
Yep.
I talked him up so much. He has not been showing us how he could take over games.
Yeah, he's been killing me in fantasy.
He's been. I did not draft him in any league.
I did. I think like.
And I wanted to. I really wanted to.
I think in 2, either 1 or 2, but I know I have him in one of them.
But he's been like really disappointing me. He's been disappointing me, especially because that offensive line is really good.
Yeah.
They always, the Cowboys know how to draft offensive linemen.
Yes.
And that one's really good. So, for Tony Pollard not to take advantage of that, I mean, come on. And then,
especially how he was playing last year.
Last year, it was a breakout year. He was doing really good.
So I don't know what's going on with him, but yeah he needs to pick it up. I need fantasy points.
Oh, definitely.
I need him.
Keenan Allen has been playing really good too. Like he's like, he had a resurrection.
Yeah, I thought he was already washed up, and no, he's actually still been playing good.
Yeah, he's been playing good. I'm excited for him in this game, especially Trayvon Diggs. So
yeah,
I feel like he should be good. So I got the Chargers in this game.
And I got the Cowboys.
You got the Cowboys.
Yeah.
And those were our spooky Friday the 13th projections for week 6.
Yes, sir.
I woke up this morning and I totally forgot it was Friday the 13th, and I'm like, oh shit. All right, that's what's up. But like, I mean, it's been a really good Friday.
So far, yes.
So far, it's been a good Friday.
So far, yes.
And I mean, we got a new addition to our equipment. I bought a tripod with Amazon Prime because I got fooled into getting Amazon Prime for a month because of the Packers Lions game. So I'm like, fuck it, might as well put it to good use. Like, I bought a tripod this morning, and I this is, by the way, I'm not sponsoring them or anything because they haven't paid us. But yeah, I mean, Amazon Prime fucking kicked in. I ordered it at 5 a.m. and I got it at like 2 p.m.
Not
so
bad.
I was like, quick.
Yep.
It was quick.
Not bad.
So hopefully, hey, Amazon, if you're listening, you're giving me free publicity right now. I mean, not that you need it. You're a fucking multi-billion-dollar company, but throw some money over here. Come on.
Spare some change.
Or spare some change.
Or at least give us Amazon Prime for free.
Yeah, exactly. Let us watch some football and give you some content. I want to be like Eli and Peyton, talking through the game. So, with that said, it brings us to our spooky starts and sits of the week for Friday the 13th. And it's Friday the 13th in October.
Yes.
Which is spooky season. And I'm very excited about these starts and sits. I have 2 out of the 3 starts, and I have none of the sits that I chose. How about you?
Good ones?
Yeah, any good ones? You want to start us off with our first start and sit? Start of the week?
Yeah. I'm going to go with Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Josh Allen. They're playing the Giants. We just spoke about it. And I'm pretty sure he's going to have a fucking amazing game against them.
Oh, he's going to go off.
Yeah.
It's going to be unfair.
Yeah, I think he's going to fucking go off on this one. And like you said, it's a really good team that in their fucking wins and losses is not showing.
Yeah.
But hopefully with, teams like this, they have no problem in fucking whooping ass or nothing.
Oh, hell yeah.
If you were able to beat the Dolphins,
yes, a good team.
Yeah, like why not fucking whoop these guys by more?
It's funny because I felt like Patrick Mahomes didn't have that good of a game, even though he did have 306 yards.
Yeah.
1 touchdown, 1 interception. He did. I mean, Josh Allen against the Giants should have a really good game because he has wide receivers.
Yes.
He has weapons.
Yeah, he has weapons.
Dawson Knox, Kansas, Stephon Diggs, Gabe Davis. He's got weapons.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I mean, we'll see the script on this one change a little bit. Because Mahomes, they're 5-1 now. But let's see if Josh Allen, because
they're 5 and
bring us up to
5-0, yeah. 5-0.
Chiefs 5-1.
The Chiefs are 5-1. Yeah,
that one loss to week 1. That surprised me.
Yeah, you're right.
That surprised me. But yeah, I mean, that's a good start to our starts and sits.
Who's your first start?
My first start is someone that I told people not to drop because he's gonna pick it up. Justin Fields.
Okay.
I feel like Justin Fields is just getting warmed up. Hopefully, he can continue going. Picking it up.
Yeah.
In fantasy, I mean, even if they lose, it's okay. But
when it comes to fantasy,
you
don't care who wins or
loses.
loses.
If they win or lose.
Yeah, as long as your players are giving you those fucking numbers.
Yeah, and Justin Fields has been picking it up. Hopefully, right now in the season, what is he in the season? I had it on my screen right now. Justin Fields, he has 11 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 1,143 yards so far. Because I feel like he was a late bloomer this season. But,
yeah.
I mean, he'll pick it up. Who's your second start?
I'm going with the cheetah, Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, the Dolphins against the Panthers. Another game that should be an easy win for the Dolphins. And Tyreek Hill's just been fucking balling too. He's been playing really good, so I don't think the Panthers defense could stop this kid.
No, and it'll be ridiculous to assume that they could.
Yeah, exactly.
Because this guy, even if you put two guys on him, they can't stop him.
Yeah,
They cannot stop him at all.
he's too quick. He's just fucking amazing.
My second start of the week, I know he's probably gonna be on snap count, but just because of what I've seen from Joshua Kelly,
Okay.
I would start Austin Eckler.
Okay.
Austin Eckler is coming back from injury. He was at practice. He should be back already. Full go. Will play Sunday. Monday night.
Yeah.
Give him a little more rest. Austin Eckler, after what he did week 1, I feel like he's a good stream for week 6 now that he's coming back from injury.
Yeah, especially if you know he's 100%,
Yeah.
and we know what he could do. So
Oh yeah, Austin Eckler. He had was it an ankle injury?
yes.
Yeah, he week 2 I think it was. He hurt his ankle
Yeah.
and he was out of the game. I feel like he's a good pickup.
Yeah, he's a
Good
really
start.
good start. He's a really good
Oh,
start.
hell
He
yeah.
should be.
So I can't wait to see this game on Monday night.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah. These are
My third
Your
start is
third
gonna
and final
be Kyron Williams from the Rams against Arizona. Arizona's just bad, so
yeah.
I don't think fucking they could stop this kid, and he's been playing good.
Yeah.
He's had his good moments in certain games, so I think he should have a good game against Arizona.
Oh hell yeah, dude, that's a good start. Because Arizona is bad, is very bad.
Yes,
And what was it, you said Kyron Williams?
Kyron Williams.
Kyron Williams, dude, that guy taking over that spot as a starter has been really good for him.
Yeah.
He's been playing really good. As soon as he took over for Cam Akers, because Cam Akers wasn't doing much. Even last year, he wasn't doing
Yeah,
much.
he was horrible.
He was terrible, and then, I like Kyron Williams.
Who's,
That's a good start.
who's your last start?
My last start, Nuke, DeAndre Hopkins.
No.
Nuke, I feel like he's coming into his own now with his new team. I don't trust Ryan Tannehill whatsoever at all. Like, I do not trust him. I would rather leave my quarterback slot empty than pick him up.
Then pick him up.
But DeAndre Hopkins has been picking it up lately. He just needs that touchdown.
Yeah.
Once he gets that touchdown, I feel like he's gonna be more fantasy relevant. So I feel like in this game, it should happen.
And who are they going against? Tennessee?
Tennessee is playing Baltimore.
Baltimore. Okay.
So I feel like this game should be a good start for him to get that touchdown in and get it going.
Yeah, start picking it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we know what he could do, so
Oh yeah, definitely.
yeah.
We know exactly how good of a player he is, how amazing he could just catch the ball every single time. And but Ryan Tannehill, he's just horrible. He's just
And he wasn't that bad before.
he wasn't. That's the
Yeah.
thing. He was not that bad.
Yeah.
I remember when they traded, they got him in a trade with Miami.
Mm-hmm.
They started him over Mariota, and then they flipped their season around.
Yes.
They just started playing so good.
Yeah.
Marcus Mariota then goes to Atlanta, and he starts playing okay. He was playing all right there
For a little bit.
for a little bit. I don't want to say he was playing amazing. Well, he didn't go directly to Atlanta because he did go to the Raiders.
For a little bit. But he hardly played
He
there.
hardly played there, and then I forgot who he went with. Who else did he go with after? I forgot who, but then he ended up in Atlanta.
In Atlanta, yeah.
But there he just I think it was his last season there, and I'm not sure what he's doing now these days, but yeah, I mean,
That should be a good pickup
yeah.
with Nuke.
And speaking of Tannehill and not wanting to start him, we come to our scary sits of the week. Our scary Friday the 13th sits.
My first
What was your
one,
first one?
I'm gonna go with Mayfield. Even though they're playing
Ooh,
good,
Baker Mayfield.
yeah. Even though
Alright.
they're playing good, but the Lions are fucking impressive right now.
They are.
They're really impressive, and their defense is actually really good too.
Yeah.
Like they're not bad, and I'm not a Mayfield fan, so
I know you're not. I know you're not a fan.
So I don't know. He does have Mike Evans. He does have Godwin. You know, certain players, but I think the Lions could shut down this offense.
I mean, I could see it happening. Is because the Lions have a good defense.
Yeah,
And I mean, what can I say? You know, like I hate giving them so much credit, but I mean it's due.
yeah,
It's due. And Baker Mayfield has been playing good this season, but I mean, the Lions have been playing really good on defense.
yes,
I mean, look what they did with Patrick Mahomes in Week 1,
exactly.
and he's a way better quarterback.
It's like the top quarterback right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my first sit.
My first sit, PJ Walker. PJ Walker, who was he playing for again? Jesus Christ.
PJ Walker.
Yeah.
He's with was it the Panthers? No.
No, Browns.
No, Browns.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Browns are starting him. Sorry about that. I just brain farted. I was looking right at it too. Yeah, because Deshaun Watson's not starting, so I mean,
Yes.
I'm not too confident in PJ Walker. PJ Walker's not a startable quarterback off the bench,
No, especially for fantasy.
especially if they're playing the Niners.
Yes, that too. That too. Yeah, that too.
Especially because I mean the 49ers defense has been really good. They're 5-0 for a reason,
Yep.
and
And their defense has a lot to do with it.
yeah,
They're fucking amazing. I hate to fucking say it, but
they're
they're
same here.
playing badass.
They're I mean, PJ Walker is starting over Thompson Robinson. Thompson Robinson had a really bad game his first start, but I mean it was expected. I mean, they told him that morning that he was starting,
Yeah.
so it was kind of like you had no time to prep, no time to anything.
Yeah.
I feel like with a week, with like more days to prep, you would have done better. So I feel like
They caught him off guard.
You can't hate it. You can't get mad at him too much.
Yeah.
They
Caught
didn't
him
catch
off
him off
guard.
guard. So yeah, I mean PJ Walker, my first hit.
That's a good one.
Who's your second?
I'm gonna go with Ford. Talking about the same game.
Jerome Ford.
Yeah, against the Niners. I don't think he's gonna run through that defense.
I have him. I have him.
Yeah. You're starting him?
I have no other choice.
Oh, okay.
Aaron Jones is on bye week. in one league,
Okay.
in one league, I could sit him.
Okay, okay.
So and I am sitting him. But in another league, I
You-
can't.
you can't afford
I just
to.
can't afford it.
Yeah.
I can't afford.
Yeah, that's my
I have to
second
go with the
sit.
Chevy this time.
Which it is better than Ford.
I mean, I don't know. It's debatable for me. That's debatable for
I've
me.
never been a Ford guy.
I guess it's just because my uncle used to have a Ford pickup truck,
Okay.
like back in the day, and like I love that truck so much, and I got really sad when he got rid of it. But like it was one of those old Ford trucks, not the new ones that break down easy.
Like them 80s.
Yeah, those. He bought it. I want to say a couple years before I was born,
Oh, okay.
and I loved it. I thought he was gonna give it to me one day, but no, like he sold it because it was just messing up too much.
Oh, all right.
But yeah, like that's why I always been a Ford guy. Oh man, but yeah, I mean, that's a good save because that's a tough defense.
Yeah.
It's a very tough defense, and we both picked
Yeah.
players that are gonna play against that defense. So that should tell you how good the Niners are.
Yep.
I mean, fuck the Niners, but but yeah. So my second sit, Chuba Hubbard.
Good
I
sit.
feel like Chuba Hubbard had, even with Miles Sanders out, or even with Miles Sanders not playing much, he hasn't really been nuts. They don't have that running back, the RB1.
Yeah,
That's what
no.
I'm trying to say.
Yeah, they don't.
The RB1 is something that they're not familiar with since McCaffrey left. Since they traded McCaffrey, they haven't had that explosive running back.
Yeah, no.
So I feel like, yeah, Chuba Hubbard. There's a lot of players out there on the waiver wire you could pick up. They're still available right now that you could go with, other than Chuba Hubbard, and you should look.
Yes.
And if you're starting him, then you're at a, like, you have a freaking, like, your league has like 20 people in it. Because there's no way in hell you have to start this.
Yeah, no. That's a really good sit right there.
And your final sit?
I'm going with Garrett Wilson.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going against the Eagles, and the Jets haven't really shown much.
Yeah.
The Jets haven't really shown much, and I don't really trust their quarterback.
They gave the Bills that first L, but it's like, I feel like that was a super lucky win.
Yes.
I feel like the Bills lost that game more than the Jets won it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see. Even though Garrett Wilson's a good ass fucking player, but
Oh, he's amazing. He's just
that quarterback position's like iffy there. Like,
Zach Wilson.
yeah, I don't trust them. And if you would have had Aaron Rodgers, then yeah, I'm not picking him to sit. But
Yeah.
you got Zach Wilson, which he hasn't really been playing to his expectation, you know.
Yeah. Oh, fuck no.
Yeah, so yeah, that's my third sit right there.
My final third sit is gonna be Juju Smith-Schuster.
Juju.
Juju Smith-Schuster. Mac Jones has been just horrible these past couple weeks.
Yeah.
And the Raiders, I feel like they're the defense that's keep on stopping them and giving them horrible weeks.
Hopefully.
I want to say, I mean, arguably one of the greatest head coaches of all time. Do you think you should hang it up after this season?
I think so.
Because I feel like,
I think so.
I mean, it's hard to say it because, I mean, Belichick is one of the
Unless
greatest.
Tom Brady brings him to the Raiders or some shit, but
Yeah.
I don't want his ass there.
I mean, Bill Belichick, I don't know. I think it's time for him to hang it up already.
Yeah, especially the season that they're having. Like,
Yeah.
they're what, 1-3, 1-4?
It's 1-4.
1-4 is like, you know, you're not gonna make the playoffs. You're not making the playoffs. You're not even gonna make wild card. And it's been a few seasons already where you're underperforming. Your team's underperforming. So just give up already. Like, just
Give
hang
up.
it up.
I
Go
feel like-
enjoy your life
Enjoy your
already.
retirement.
Yeah.
You're a Hall of Famer. You're
Yes.
a freaking legend. You're up there with Vince Lombardi. You're up there with Madden.
Yeah.
You're up there with
Even though they didn't cheat, but
yeah.
it's okay.
You know they didn't cheat. They did it the right way. But you're still up there. I
Yeah.
mean,
Like, time to let
it takes
somebody
coaching
else.
to coach cheers. But it's time for you to. I feel like it's time for you to hang it up.
Yeah.
I feel like Tomlin. I mean, do you think it's time for him to move on to another team, or
Him too.
like Tomlin? I mean, he's been there for a long time,
Yes.
and I mean,
Shit ain't working with them.
something's not clicking.
Yeah. Something is, it's either the system they're running, or I don't know, or you're not getting those good players, or something's going on.
Yeah, because I mean, they're like right now they sit at 3-2, but their wins have been ugly,
Yeah.
but a win's a win.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like the Bills have ugly. They have really good wins, and their losses has been okay. And then you get the Steelers, which their wins are ugly, but their losses are bad.
Yeah. Yeah, to me, Tomlin, if he doesn't make the playoffs, wild card or
Yeah.
whatever, he should start looking for somewhere else to coach.
Like, look at their losses. Against the 49ers, they lost 30-7. They beat the Browns 26-22. They beat the Raiders 23-18. They lost to the Texans 30-6. They beat the Ravens 17-10.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's by like a touchdown or less.
yeah. And they got, I mean, versus the Raiders, they got lucky. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. That's one thing that the Raiders have.
So I
we
mean,
lose games by ourselves.
yeah, it's like, and I feel like the Raiders have too good of a team to be coached bad.
Yeah. It's that coach.
Definitely.
I can't stand them.
So I mean, yeah, I mean, those are our starts and sits for Friday the 13th in October, spooky season. I already ordered my Halloween costume.
What are you gonna be?
I'm gonna be a Jedi.
A Jedi.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I'll
Some
be a
Star
Jedi.
Wars.
I already have my lightsaber too.
Damn.
So I'm
you
excited.
would. You would.
Oh, you know
You
it.
would.
You know the force is strong with this one.
You would
Do you
have
dress
it.
up on Halloween?
I haven't for a while.
Yeah, for a while.
Maybe this year I might. I have a few parties going on,
All right.
so I might go and check out a costume or something. Not
Yeah.
sure yet.
I ordered mine on Amazon,
Okay.
and I'm getting it tomorrow because of Amazon Prime. Was that money, Amazon?
Mm, yeah, but I'm not sure what to dress up as yet. But maybe I'll go check some shit out.
You should be a Jedi. we'll dress up.
I've told you before, never seen Star Wars.
Oh my god! It's on YouTube now.
Never seen Star Wars.
Disney
Yeah.
Plus. has
Well,
all
I
of
do
them.
have Disney
All of
Plus, but I've never got that eye for it.
I get
Yeah.
you. It's kind of like me, like in like Harry Potter or
Okay.
even Lord of the Rings. I cannot get into those movies.
Well, Harry Potter, I've seen like 3 of those movies.
I've seen
Like
them,
the first 3 of them, but after that, it was just like,
I've seen them, but I haven't rewatched.
okay.
Star Wars, I can't even count the times I've seen episode 4.
Every time you
5,
fucking
6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, maybe I should give it a try. See, you know.
You should.
Yeah.
Watch episode 1, Phantom Menace,
Okay.
and let me know what you think.
All right.
And then we'll see what's up.
We'll see what happens. Yeah.
We'll have a sleepover. We'll dress up in our Star Wars gear and
Fuck. I don't know about all that. That's a little sus, but.
Come on, man. What's so wrong about having a super adventure, bro?
At 36 years old, that's a little. Unless I pass out on your couch because I'm drunk as fuck.
Yeah. Oh shit.
But
yes.
yeah, I'll give it a try. See what's up.
October, we're almost at mid-October.
Yes.
We're very excited for Halloween. I mean, those are our projections and our starts. We're excited to see what happens this weekend. I mean, hopefully these players come back healthy. For next week, also, my Packers, go Pack, go. Still repping even with a loss.
Yep.
I'm a man of my word.
Yes.
I brought the mariscos, the ceviche,
Yes,
the
sir.
charola, you know, like we're getting excited about eating these. We're gonna go to shout outs. Any shout outs?
And well, just to the people joining the lives, you know, I'm gonna just say a few of them. We got my boy Toby, one of the number 1, you know, supporters.
Number 1.
My boy Josh, my boy Dopey, Magali. Who else was on the live earlier? Those are the ones for this live, and the other one, I had to restart it, but yeah, those are like the ones that joined again.
Yeah. Oh man, shout out to all of them, especially Toby, dude. Like he came up big, you know, like with the beer mugs. You know, like I can't wait to order more. I've told coworkers about them already. I've told different people like
Okay.
because they seen the beer mugs and they're like, dude, where do we get one of those? And I'm like, dude, it's my boy Toby.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
Hit him up. You gotta get him. You gotta get him quick.
Yeah, he's on IG if you guys want to check out his, you know, his work and stuff. Toby's custom work.
Yes.
On IG, we'll post them and stuff, you know, so you guys could check out his work. He has
Oh, hell
different
yeah.
types of, you know, custom stuff that he could do. So you know, we'll post them up so you guys could check them out.
Yeah, and a huge shout out to Mariscos Encabronados.
Yes, sir.
Always supplying us with the most delicious ceviche, I mean, I've ever had. It's by far, I mean, the best one that I've had. And I've had plenty. I love eating from there.
That's just fire.
It's
That's fire.
amazing, dude. Like, ask about their micheladas if they have them.
It's fire
Oh,
and more when it's free.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's
When
fire
somebody
and more when it's free.
If somebody else is buying it, it's delicious. But even when you're buying it, it's still the bomb.
Yep.
So
Yeah, the
shout out to
micheladas
them.
too. Micheladas are fucking
hell yeah.
fire.
I'll tag them. We'll tag them. We'll with their Instagram, so you can hit them up if you want it. They make them to order. They don't have them laying there around waiting for somebody to order them. They make it to order, so you know it's fresh.
And we're in
delicious.
the LA area, so you guys know.
Yeah. If you're in the LA area and you're close by,
Yeah.
hit him up. If you're not that far, he delivers. If you're close by, you can pick it up. Go for it. Also, a huge shout out, Cheese All That, a new podcast on YouTube. Also, a fellow Packer fan, Janet Wilson and her friends. They talk about the Packer game coming up and after. So check them out.
Nice.
Like, always supporting friends, you know, here as much as we can. Especially if they're also fellow cheeseheads or even Raider fans. We all
Yeah.
support Raider fans here. A shout out, huge shout out to Raider Nation. You know, congratulations on that victory.
Yes, sir.
You guys well deserved. You guys are amazing.
Raiders.
I can't hate that lost to y'all because I mean, we've had your number for a while, so I mean, it was about time.
It was about time.
It was about time. So I mean, I'm graceful in defeat.
Yeah, and last shout out to La Nueva Atracción. We're gonna
Yes.
put the link for them. Go check them out on YouTube. You know, see what's up with their music. You know, if you're into regional, mexicana and stuff, you know, you guys could check them out and suggestions or comments. You know, leave them under there.
Yeah.
You know, give them a like. Start showing love and stuff. But yeah, shout out to my boy Chris and La Nueva Atracción. We'll post the link on IG. And we'll even post it on YouTube under our comments and stuff, so you guys could check them out.
Definitely.
Shout out to the security guard.
Oh, our security guard right here. Top flight security.
Of the world, Craig. Of the world, Craig.
I ain't gonna fire your day off. But yeah, huge shout out to everybody listening and the people supporting us, sharing us on YouTube now. If you haven't already, like, share, and subscribe to
For sure.
YouTube down below right there.
Yes, sir.
Can't believe I'm doing that now. But yeah, like, share, and subscribe to this video. Tell people about us, you know, like, help us out, you know, as best you can. You know, we appreciate every single view.
Yep.
Thank you all for watching this video and listening to this episode on Spotify. Can't wait for next week's episode and let's see how our teams and our projections did. Any last words?
That's about it. You guys have a good Friday. Friday the 13th. You know, be safe out there. Don't drink too much. And
Yeah.
if you do, don't drive.
Exactly. Uber it. You know,
Uber it.
Be safe. Don't be stupid.
But yeah, until next week.
Definitely.
Peace out.
Peace out.